Hello, everyone. Well, we are live. So, welcome to Frenchie Create on the Fly. This is a weekly thing that I do on Thursday night. The month of June been a little bit different because I was pretty much more planned, but usually I don't have a clue what I'm doing. I just pop and decide to create with you all. The month of June, we got a special for designer series paper. So I've been promoting the designer series paper um, all month long. So tonight, it's another fun fall. But this time it's not the big strip, okay? It's by piece, so you can use 6 by 6 or you can use 12 by 12. I'm going to give you all the measurement in a bit. Next week, though, save the time. It's going to be same place here. It's me and Ollie. We're doing our mystery stamping um, in place of my create on the fly, and that it's you're going to need um, 6 by 6 designer series paper. Bring a stash, okay? So if you can at least cut it while with us, then that's going to help. I'm not giving you all of the measurement because it's gonna be jam packed with more. Holly, I think hers make 3 cards. I got one card that used no, it's going to be 2 card that use 2 piece because one card used 2 piece with the leftover that we're going to make another card, and then I'm going to have a bonus project. See, it's not a card, it's a project that's going to need 6 sheet of 6 by 6. So that's going on next Thursday, same time, same place, right here on YouTube. So tonight, do you guys get your sunglasses? Where's mine? They must be in the other room. Really, I need my sunglasses tonight. Are you guys ready? I mean, you guys gonna fall off your chair, fall off the couch, whatever. I am using some bright color. Talking about bright color, can you guess the paper that I'm using? So, I'm telling you, I think it's the brightest paper in the catalog. It is bright. I'm pretty sure you're going to be beyond shock when you see what I'm using. And be on the lookout. I'm using it again next week, I think. So um, it's kind of a fun paper, absolutely. So let's get started. I'm going to turn you down. And it's a quick card. So let me go right here. Here we go. So, where to move this here? Voila. Okay, yes, you are right. The paper with a torn edge, you get that right. So the paper that I am using, it's this paper right here on page 103, or also it's in with the designer series paper on page 132, and it is called Masterfully Made. Masterfully Made. That's a mouthful for me. So it's on page 132, but it's part of a suite. I don't have the suite. I get the paper though. So the suite, it's called Masterfully Made. So we're using this paper tonight. I'm telling you, if you like bright, you are in for a treat. So let me move this here. Before we get started, I was live on Facebook this week. I think, was it yesterday? It could have been yesterday. I downloaded on YouTube also because Facebook, you have to be part of Facebook to see it. So I downloaded on whatever it's called on YouTube. And this was another one with designer series paper. It is so simple. The designer series, now I have to adjust this here just because it's too dark for me. So let me, too bright for me. So let me adjust that just a little bit because the color are not what, let me take, and you know what? When I set up my camera, it was kind of like a storm coming through. It was very dark. So now with the sun coming in, even the blinds are, it really play numbers on the camera. So I did this yesterday, and this is two pieces of designer series paper, different paper, and this is part of this one, and this is part of this one. It looked like you get more than two pieces of paper, but it's just flip over. Another great way to use designer series paper. So I am sure with everything that I'm sharing this week, uh, I'm I say I'm sure. I'm pretty sure with everything I'm sharing this week, it should put you at ease to cut that beautiful paper, okay? The designer series paper, when it's so pretty, really it do the work for you. You don't have to do much. Now for the card tonight in lemon lime twist, I'm telling you, you need your shade. Absolutely, you need your shade. Um, so this here measure 11 by 5.5. 11 by 5.5. Now you're going to score this at 4.25. I'm going to need my arm here, arm of the, okay, 4.25. You know what? Let me move this. Now I'm done with this. Okay, 4.25. And then we're going to move that at 7, 4.25, 7, and then we're going to go at 9.75. So again, it's 4.25, 7, and 9.75. I get my little cheat sheet right here. Okay, that's what I'm saying. It's not a regular create on the fly, right? Now, with the designer series paper, now the card's gonna go on the long way. You have to decide what side, well, with direction. So this year I wanted that it look ripped, and that piece I'm gonna put it on, I think that's gonna be the 2-inch two. Okay, so I'm gonna cut this. Well, first of all, we need 5.25. I'm gonna cut this at 5.25, and then I'm gonna need a piece of 4-inch. Now I know I'm going in the right direction. 4. So everything it's 5.25. Okay, 5.25. Then I get 4, 2.5, and you're gonna need 2 of 1. By the way, this year, it must have been at least 4 years ago, maybe even 5 years ago, I was inspired with this card. This card was sent to me by Nancy from in Florida, and I had kept that aside because I wanted to do it. The frame of this one, it's the ornate frame. It's been retired for a few years. So you see, that's how long that I wanted to do this card. And then finally, I said, oh, that would be perfect with the designer series paper. So what I was saying here, we need 2 of 1 inch. I added um, like she didn't have the inside there, and I had a piece there, so that's why I need 2 piece. But it's very similar to Nancy. So Nancy, thank you so much for inspire me. Here we go. Now this leftover, we're going to move that aside. So I think we are ready to get jiggy with it. So this is so bright. Okay, this one here, the big piece gonna go here, and that's gonna go right there. Okay, which side look? I think that look good. Okay, we're gonna put that there. Are you guys shocked? Or did you fall off your chair yet with all the bright colors that I'm using tonight? I know you guys are not used to see me using bright colors like this. Okay, and then this gonna be for the writing spot, okay? Leave it plain. And now this one gonna get flipped this way. I wanted to add a layer in between all these one, but it almost got too thick. So I'm like, I'm just keeping it the way that she did it. Whoa, 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 whoa. Ripping should be this way. Almost put that. I love that because that you look at it, it's really full illusion. It really, really make you think that you rip. Now I want these one for the front and this piece here. And you know what? This one gonna go here. And I'm keeping it very not much to it when it's going to come time to embellishment. And you can add as much as you want or as little. I strongly feel that when we get so much pattern in a designer series paper, sometimes it's better off not adding too much because really it gets lost. You don't really see it. If it's a pattern paper that it's more uh, whatever soft or like this one here, if I would have had more bling it would have been fine because it's more soft. This is very busy to add more. Okay, so now you see where I'm going. Is that beautiful though? I think it's gorgeous even in those bright color. Now this piece here, the piece of white, also it's 2.5, okay? 2.5 by 5.25. Now the stamp set that I choose, I told you, it's a stamp set that coordinate with that and a die. And no, I do not have it. It's called Gorgeously Made. This one really intrigued me here very, very much. I bet I'm going to buy this set for this. Plus, I like the background. I got plenty of leaves, so that's why I was like, oh, I can wait. But I like the abstract, the writing there. And this here, it's very interesting. Plus, you get like that rose leaf, the paper thing like this here. We had that in the past, but I absolutely love this too. So who knows? Maybe I'm gonna own it down the road, but right now I don't. Many people think that because we're a demonstrator, we have to have it all. And the answer it's absolutely not. You do not have to have it all to be a demonstrator. Talking about being a demonstrator, right now, if you love a good deal, now it's the time to join. It's always a good time to join. But to be honest, the month of June, you get $30 more than the regular time that you would join. Instead of picking $125 of product of your choice, you choose $155 of your choice and you only pay $99 and it's going to be shipped to you for free. How sweet is that? Okay, um, I'm gonna stamp something in here, and I'm gonna go ahead and do the flowers. I'm gonna do it 1, 2, and 3, and I still have plenty of space to write. Okay, well for me, maybe not for you, but trust me, for me, I got way too much space to write. Now I use the decal dies, and I pre-cut that. And I use from the smallest to going larger. Okay, so the smallest one, then the second and the third. That's the one that I use for this. So I was looking for something framey, right? And I was like, oh, wait a minute, the decal's gonna work. So I got happy birthday, hello friends. So we're gonna do hello friends, and then inside's gonna be the happy birthday. So the hello friends, we're gonna stamp that right on. So I got the smallest and then the second for the top. Okay, we're gonna stamp that right on the lime, um, um, lemon lime twist with berry burrs. Lemon lime twist with berry burrs. See, it popped very lovely. And then I get the leaf. See, you're like me, Kathy. You don't care for bright colors. Me neither. But this one, for some reason, it was calling my name. So I had to buy more than just my share because when I do the paper share, I keep one for myself. So I don't have to have all the package neither. But that one, I had to buy more. And I'm going to use it again next week. And then we're going to glue this right here. It's, I know why some people, I mean, it's really poof, happy, 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 right? Those bright colors. Okay, now I'm going to take this. We're going to glue that. I don't know why I didn't glue it yet, but now we're going to glue it. No, I go this way. Here we go. Okay, so this is going to go here. What? This, oh yeah. Okay, we're going to put that right here. So you just want to add glue on the edge there. Is it the berry burst a pink or I would say, gosh, it's more like it's a wine, a red wine. Put it that way, a red wine. See, Lynn say dark pink. Yeah, I don't know. Um, okay, now I can have brighter. Gosh, I don't know how to describe it, the color. Very good. Okay, I'm gonna get Flirty Flamingo. Would that help you if I compare that with Flirty Flamingo? Because Flirty Flamingo, it's bright. And let's compare that to Flirty Flamingo. Okay, let me a piece of Flirty and a piece of Real Red. Okay, so now you see Flirty, Real Red, and Berry. See, I cannot say it's pink. I cannot say it's red. Really, it's more a purplish, really, or a red wine. So there, it's a very different color. We add that color maybe what 5 years ago. It was in color, so it's a return from that came back this year. Okay, so remember, you just put glue on the side here. So really, it's on the left side. Okay. And the reason why it's because when you glue this, you don't want to glue over there because it won't open. You know what? We're done with this. This is very distracting. Okay, I'm going to put that about right there. Now, the next one, I wanted to say happy birthday. So I'm going to stamp the happy birthday with berry burst. And that's on white. So this is the smallest. It's the same than that one, but it's white. This one was lemon lime twist. I need this again though, because I'm going to do the, oh, you know what? No, I won't do the leaves. I just going to do the little flower right there. Et voila. Et voila. Okay, now we're going to, oh, glue this over here. And I like to put the last piece at the end. First, what I want to match, it's because this one, it's the same size than the green one. So what I want to do, it's align this here. Oopsie, I have to pull it up a little bit more. So you know what? We're going to glue this one first. So just on the left, and then put that not quite at the end. I find it bulky if you put it too much at the end. Here we go. Now you're going to take this one and you're going to match the green. because it's the same size. And really, I should add another color there because it would give me more depth. I should have this one in the green. You know what? It's not too late. 1 minute. You know what? I don't like it. I'm going to change it. So I need the large one in the green and I need the medium in the burst. Let me do this. I got some paper right here. So that is why it's called create on the fly, right? Because when I don't have my prototype done, uh, we go on the fly. But you're gonna see what I'm going with, and you're gonna say, "Oh, it was wait, it was worth the wait." My goodness, I cannot talk. That's typically. Oh my goodness. Okay, now I'm cutting. I hope I got that right here. I think so. I hope I didn't make the same than I just did. Okay, so now we're gonna pull this up here. See, I go twisty, twisty, twisty. The Poppy Parade, it's still very different. Poppy Parade, it's more orangey red than the wine. See? So yeah, Poppy Parade get a good tone of orange in it. Okay, now we're gonna glue those two pieces together. So I switch my framing, and you're gonna understand in a minute why. You just want on the left side, and you're gonna put that about here. Well, let me match this here. See, now I got it. It looked like I got another framing there. And the reason why I think I put the berry there, it's because this was green, but I think when you close it, it looked better with the frame than when I add this on tone. Both of them, you know what? Now I like the berry there. I could always add another one though. What would happen? Let me check that. My goodness. Maybe I'm going to have more. 1 second. 1 second. Maybe that's going to be too big. We'll see. 1 minute here. It's just paper, my friend. It's just paper. I think so. Okay. Twisty, twisty. My goodness. If this going to don't rip anything, I'm going to be lucky. Okay. That's a lot of layers, but that's okay. We're going to get it. Okay, so now this need to match. Oh, now this gonna be I have to pull a bit because it's too small for. Here we go, and I can add more glue here. So now you see how my brain work when I design card, right? It's like, oh, maybe a little bit more here. That's quite a bit of layers there. Now this one is the same than this, so I want to match that. And now I want to make sure I didn't, yeah, I get a bit of glue there. So that's very important that you remove the glue. If not, it's going to keep everything shut. And you don't want that. Et voila. See, that's very pretty with all those layers, to be honest. Now I get a bit of glue there too. You know what? I just thought I didn't announce the winner of last week, so I have to put that here so I'm going to remember it. Okay, now, hello, friend, and then happy birthday here. Oops, come here. Okay, this year it's a lot of layers for this Frenchie here, but I think that really I didn't want the green to touch that, and then I didn't want the berry with the berry. I needed something to pop. So now see, it looked like I got a lot of layers there, but that's just a 2 layer. This is a 4 layer, et voila. So that is where you would write your message, and see when you pop that open, it's just give a nice flow. So I added this strip there also. So when it's open, well, I have to put it this way so you can see it. So let me give you the measurement again. So the measurement of the card base, it is 11 by 5.5. You're going to score at 4.25, 7, and 9.75. So really, it's score at 4.25, 7, and 9.75. Now, the designer series paper, it's all the length, it's all 5.25, 4 inch, 2.5, and 1 and 1. Now this is 2.5 by 5.25 for the white also. Okay. See, and that's fit in a regular envelope. Is that pretty? It's very flashy, but I think it's very pretty. Okay, the winner of last week. So this was the color fold that I call very, very simple. But again, it's something that it's great to use that designer series paper. This year was the oops. I cut instead of score. Remember? So I put those pieces inside. So when you get lemon, you make lemonade. Don't forget the sugar in it, though. Okay, because I think lemon it's sour and lemonade it's sour. As long as you add sugar, we're all good. Okay, so the winner of the oops, I think the oops turned out very, very lovely. Also, great for just because card. It's a you always know just what to say and do. The winner it's Sharon Rowland. Sharon, if you want to go at frenchiestamps.com and right at the top of my blog, you get the contact me. You need to send me your mailing address, please. Okay. See, Denise, that ignore that paper. It's yeah, but what sold me? It's the rip. I'm gonna show you the full pack of paper. Hold on, my friends. And this one here, it is Deborah Morkanis, Morkunas. So Deborah and Sharon, please send me your mailing address. Don't put it in a comment because then it's open to public. Go at frenchiestamps.com. You get the contact me right there. Now, talking about the paper, let me. Okay. Like I said, I did the paper share, but for me, I needed more just because uh, well, next week I'm using this again. So I'm already almost out of this bright print here. I'm pretty much out. So see this and the rip part. I'm 99% sure that's what sold me. I saw a card and I'm like, oh my gosh, all the work they put on that. But no, it's done. And here, see all this, it's ripped. You get the mountains here. So if you take that strip, you can do mountains and then rip in the back. Okay, this is the same. And here, if you cut in the center, you get the top, the bottom. The more I look at it, the more I think it's pretty. Rip again. It really, truly looked like a rip paper. Now, I like this one because you get all those wording, the Mod Podge wording in the back. I don't know if you can see that. That would make something very cool. And then here you get those writing also. And then this is it's ripped but all bits and pieces of paper. It's not strips, okay? And then you get this beautiful side. So it seemed that it's always a side that I'm attracted more to another. I like this side. I really love it. I love the strip of rip. And here it's another one with the writing similar to the other one, but different colors. See, this is more soft. This one it's more pronounced, and this one it's more soft. And the filigree in the back, and this is the print we use today. So I bet that some of you, I already saw the comment, you didn't even pay attention to this paper, and then I make you look at it a little bit closer, right? It's very, very bright color. And like, I think it's Kathy, she said she's not in the bright colors, but this got her attention too. And it's the same thing than me. So that's why I said, get your shade ready for tonight, because really, I'm not in the bright colors. So I'm going to show you one more time. Oh, yeah, my grano. Are you sad? My poor little granite is just, yeah, here, voila. Okay, so any question for me? So remember, next week it's um, mystery stamping. So you, what you need is 6 by 6 paper, and it's going to be fun. Ollie and I got plenty in store for you all. So I hope you're going to join us. Till next time, happy stamping. Don't forget the designer series paper at 13 pack. It's on sale at 15%. And also the sweet deal of joining my team. And to join, you can choose the paper to on sale. You choose $155 for only $99. That is it, my friend. Till next time, happy stamping.